Oh, sand dune. It's a good way to get the heart started in the morning. Oh, hello, Skippy. Good morning. Welcome to Cunnamulla in Queensland. We made it over the border. This is the morning walk, episode 85. A little bit chilly out here this morning. You can see sand dunes behind me. It feels like we are out in the bush now. Beautiful sunrise coming up. Let's go for a little run and check out this town. Yesterday on the road we saw three wild emus. First wild emu I've ever seen in my life. And then wallabies. Actually looks like a kangaroo. There's a bunch of them this morning. Welcome to the outback. Cunnamulla was founded in 1867. It's got a population of about 1,600. It's an area that basically is known for its beef, so a lot of cattle here, and they grow grapes and dates in the area too. It was the first town on the Matilda Highway. It's been around for a long time. This is the Cunnamulla fella. It's a statue that's based on a Slim Dusty song from many, many years ago. He's a character from the bush who goes all around the region, a sheep shearer, and then tells a bit of the story of his life in the region. And so they erected a statue dedicated to the character from the song. It's pretty cool. This is Main Street, Cunnamulla, on a Sunday morning. Really quiet. It's awesome. Love it. We've been dreaming about this trip for 4 years, basically, and finally on the road was really great. The thing is that something I've learned over all these years is that the third day of any kind of big trip, I don't know, just tends to be shitty. It's kind of true for us too. We were really kind of cranky with each other and argued a lot. It's normal stuff of being on top of each other for so many hours in the day. But then yesterday, day 4, everything just kind of came together and started to feel good. The roads were nice. The scenery was like this, like a big open sky country. Beautiful. I might just climb over this fence right now. And it was the 4th day. It's like we'd settled into this rhythm and everything was good. And today, man, it's a beautiful day. Damn it. Woo. One of the things we've discovered out here is that when it rains, there's a little bit of rain, but all the kind of really fine powdery dust that you have here basically just turns into mud. My shoes are absolutely clogged up with mud. Car tyres clogged up with mud. So we've actually had a little bit of rain, which is pretty cool. It's not part of the country that does get that much. Seriously, check out this view. It's like something out of a Tourism Australia poster calendar, you know? 3-day rule came to me essentially when cycle touring across Europe, America, where else have I been? New Caledonia, Australia. And those first 3 days are so difficult. It's like your body has to adjust to being in this routine of getting up in the mornings, getting on your bike and riding anywhere from 6 to 12 hours. As a long distance cycle tourist, for me an average day would be something around between 180 and 260 kilometres, carrying luggage as well. So those first days, all like your joints are tightened up and it's horrible, really. But then by day 4, your body adjusts and you feel in the groove, you wake up kind of hungry and your energy is good. And from there, it's just all on the up. I think the 4-day rule probably applies to most stuff. You know, the first 3 days of a new job are kind of tough. The first 3 days trying to form or break a habit are really tough. I don't know, just lots of things. You just need to get over that initial hump. It usually takes about 3 or 4 days. Pretty awesome. I just got abused by a local. I think she maybe has some mental health issues, I'm afraid. You'll maybe hear her in the background of one of the earlier shots. Oh, that's really tough, isn't it? Makes you wonder about what you can do to help people and what we can do as a society to help our most vulnerable, right? Here we are in this tiny little country town, and there you've got somebody that's obviously got some pretty serious issues. He's clearly just on their own. know. What's the answer to that? It's the lesson of like the 3-4 day rule. I'm trying to decide whether I should call it the 3-day rule or the 4-day rule. But the lesson of it is that sometimes we give up too early. Sometimes, we start something and it just feels wrong. It's so uncomfortable. And man, I'll even admit, first couple of days of this trip, I was thinking, oh my God, if we just keep arguing and getting on each other's nerves like this is going to be like tough work. And then day 4, amazing. So we literally just needed to see it through. So don't give up too early. Sometimes things just need a little bit of time to settle in. Anyway, you've seen Cunnamulla. It's been nice chatting with you. Thanks for joining me on the morning walk. I'm Rob Malicki. Have an awesome day, whatever you're getting up to.